Hi everybody, it's Max. Welcome back to The Art of the Craft. I'm going to start a short series called Raw Cuts, and that's going to be a series where I invite my friends on, and here we have Greg Ortel today, my local master mixologist, and he's going to kind of share his art with us, and I thought this would be a fun way for us to learn a new thing together.
Yeah,
Greg, welcome.
Thanks for having me, Max.
Thanks. So what are we doing here today?
So today we're going to make two different types of cocktails.
Okay.
They're really easy, classic, and they'll make you look really, really good with your friends because they taste really excellent.
Okay, tell me more. Let's get going.
So the drink that we're going to be making is a daiquiri. Daiquiri comes from, you could say, the sours family. And what that means is that there are three components of a sour. There's the spirit, there is a citrus juice, and there is a sweetening agent.
So this is actually what a sour is. It's not that mix that I have behind the bar.
No.
Okay,
no,
this is a true, authentic
This is
sour.
true, fresh ingredients. And in the case of the daiquiri, we're going to be working with rum.
I
as
love
our
me
spirit.
some rum. Everybody knows that.
We have fresh lime juice.
Okay.
And we have our homemade simple syrup.
So just those three. That's it.
Just those three, that's it.
All right. I'm impressed.
So the daiquiri has its roots in Cuba, and I think that's why it's often associated as an island kind of drink that you want to have sipping by the pool.
Yeah, when I think of it, I think of a big cruise that comes out of a slushy machine. So it's going to be an elevated version of that.
Elevated version of that, yeah, exactly. So it's really easy to make. We're going to start with our cocktail shaker, high quality rum, because if you want a high quality cocktail, you got to be working with high quality ingredients.
That makes sense.
So find something, that's just a little bit higher quality to really elevate the cocktail. I wouldn't go for, anything in those plastic bottles you might see at the store.
I would never.
So I'm just pouring 2 ounces, and since we're going to make cocktails for both of us, I'll double the recipe.
If you insist.
Great. It's 2 ounces of rum. Next, we're going to take our lime juice. I'm going to do 3/4 of an ounce of the lime juice.
Okay. And I will vouch for him. Earlier, he was squeezing this, so it is actually fresh squeezed lime juice.
And then to cut through the tartness of the lime and really balance the cocktail out, we'll add the simple syrup.
Okay.
Simple syrup's really easy to make. It's a 1-to-1 ratio of water and white sugar.
Hence the name Simple, right?
Yes. Ingredients.
So that's it. You literally only had 3 ingredients.
That's
lime
it.
juice, booze, and simple syrup.
Yep, that is it.
Okay, well, let's see it.
Let's shake it up.
My favorite sound.
Great. So I shook it for about 15 seconds. You just want to make sure that the cocktail is cold. You don't want to shake too much, otherwise it'll dilute the drink with water.
Okay.
So this just helps.
So you don't want to end up with a slushy.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Next, I have my strainer. This is going to keep those large chunks of ice out. And then I just pour it into our glass.
Oof. That must be all the rum in there making that beautiful amber color.
So there you have it. We have 2 cocktails here, and then, let's dress it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's express some lime over the top.
And that's just adding a little bit of the oil or the aromatics to the drink, right?
Aromatics to the drink. Looks
Essential
nice.
oils. Okay,
Let's give it a try.
Don't have to twist my arm. This looks great, Greg. Thank you.
Cheers. What do you think?
That is remarkable. That is really, really incredible. Guys, it's not too limey, it's not too boozy, and it's certainly not overly sweet. I'm used to my daiquiris being like sweet, and this one is just incredibly well balanced.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's more sipping. You're not going to be chugging this, though. You actually probably could, because it tastes.
I was gonna say, don't threaten me with a good time.
I served it up, so what that means is without ice. Again, it doesn't need to be diluted any further than it already has been in the shaker. So this just gives you the true flavor, so you can really taste that rum, you can taste the lime, and that simple syrup just helps mellow it all out and balance the whole cocktail together.
Yeah, I'm very impressed. Thank you for sharing this with us.
Yeah. So we did the daiquiri.
Right.
And I have another cocktail. I mentioned we're going to be making 2.
Sure.
This one is really, really easy because we're going to keep the lime juice and the simple syrup, and the only thing different that we're going to do is change up the spirit that we're working with.
So this is a variation on a theme. You're basically taking all of the same ingredients and just swapping out the booze.
Yes, exactly. So we're gonna make a gin gimlet.
Oh.
And if you can guess what the spirit is...
I'm gonna go with gin.
Yes, great guess. That's exactly what we're gonna be working with. So we have 2 ounces each of gin for us. And then we're gonna do the same thing that we did with the daiquiri. And that is 3/4 of an ounce. We'll double that.
Now these could really be enjoyed anywhere, anytime. This isn't a winter drink or a summer drink. I mean, I'm thinking gin is typically something I would drink in the evenings, but the way we're making it, it's gonna be refreshing at any time.
Yeah, this is a cocktail you could just enjoy when you get back from working, sitting on the couch. It doesn't need a special occasion.
No, I certainly don't need a special occasion for a cocktail.
You can sip these by the pool, you know, anytime. And then I just, to close it out, again, balancing with a simple syrup, 3/4 an ounce, and we doubled that. Okay. So now we're ready to shake. I'll do about another 15-second shake, just like the daiquiri. There's not a whole lot you have to remember between these 2 cocktails.
Great.
Awesome. Grabbing my strainer. And then, you know, to make it a little bit special, we have some coupe glasses.
Fancy here, yeah. Ooh, this is, okay, so this is a completely white or clear color where the other one was a little bit brown, so the spirit does lend that color to it.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, this looks elegant.
There we go. And then, you know, we have to finish it off with something. So we have some purple basil.
Beautiful. Oh, I feel classy.
And you want to give it a try?
I will, yeah.
Okay, here we go. Cheers.
All right. Oh, you know what? I was expecting a really like junipery, cypressy gin, and there's nothing like that. I hardly even taste those notes that I come to know gin about.
Yeah, right? You know, it's adding that lime. Helps bring out some of the other flavors inside the gin, and then you balance it all out with the simple syrup. And it makes a clean, I would say really refreshing, light tasting cocktail.
Well, this is great, and I get to drink cocktails for work, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, thank you for coming, Greg. I appreciate all of your knowledge and sharing it with us. I hope you've enjoyed this. If it's something that you'd like to see more of, let me know in the comments. Hope you subscribe and stay with us for future updates. Cheers.
Cheers.